Welcome to the deep dive. We're zeroing in on the Service Design Global Conference SDGC 25, specifically a really standout keynote from day 3, October 17th.
Yeah, that was Katrina Alcorn. She's the VP of Experience, Strategy, and Innovation over at Sam's Club.
And her topic was Beyond Efficiency, Reclaiming Humanity in the Age of AI. Really provocative.
Definitely hit a nerve.
Okay, so our mission here is to really unpack why this talk matters so much for service designers like you listening. It's all about that tension, right? AI efficiency versus, well, human value.
Exactly. Alcorn kicked off by framing the whole AI debate.
Yeah.
You get the super optimists.
Right, predicting this amazing human flourishing thanks to AI.
Yeah, and then the pessimists. But interestingly, she noted they're often less worried about robots taking over and more about the sheer compliance burden AI systems can create. Burnout machines, basically.
But her main point was that most of us are kind of in the middle.
In the messy middle, as she put it, trying to figure it all out.
Yeah.
And that the goal shouldn't just be blind efficiency.
Because AI, for all it can do, fundamentally can't do certain things. What did she pinpoint there?
The core human stuff. It can't experience, it can't feel, relate, and critically, it can't care.
Care. That sounds, well, maybe a bit soft in a business context.
You'd think so, but she defined it really powerfully. Sensing needs, showing actual compassion, holding space for discomfort. She argued it's this, devalued survival skill.
Devalued by the push for speed and efficiency, I guess.
Exactly. Which is, kind of ironic given how fundamental it is.
So if we devalue care, things go wrong. Which leads nicely into that cautionary tale she shared, the rental truck company.
Oh, yeah. That was a perfect example of automation kind of missing the point entirely.
They modernized, right, but what actually happened?
They automated the booking fine, but then they pushed all this skilled work onto the customer through a clunky mobile app.
What kind of work?
Things like uploading ID photos, doing a really detailed damage inspection, stuff an employee used to handle.
So the customer ends up doing unpaid labor, basically.
Exactly. And the source said customers were just, steaming with anger. The word Alcorn used was betrayed.
Betrayed. Wow, that's much stronger than just friction. It's emotional labor and resentment.
Totally. It shows the cost isn't just clicks, it's dignity, which makes the contrast with the Sam's Club example so good.
Right, the scan and go exit arches. This is where AI is actually in the system.
Yes, AI powered. But the problem wasn't the tech itself. It was the human interaction around it.
What was happening originally?
When a member scanned and walked through, the attendant at the exit would just say, "Good to go."
Seems harmless enough.
Well, it felt transactional, like you were being checked, maybe suspected of shoplifting, even if unconsciously. It created this slight feeling of scrutiny.
Okay, so what was the fix? More AI, better algorithms.
Nope, much simpler, non-technical. They just trained the attendants to say, "Thank you."
Thank you.
Just thank you. And it completely shifted the energy. It went from "you passed inspection" to "we appreciate you being a member."
It delivered dignity.
Precisely. Dignity. Using a human touch to complement the tech, not be replaced by it uncritically.
So that really brings home the service design mandate Alcorn was talking about. We're at this key moment.
An inflection point, yeah. Our role isn't just to roll out AI because we can. It's to shape it intentionally.
Using our core skills, like curiosity,
Great.
humility.
Exactly. Wholehearted curiosity, humility, even doubt. And crucially, naming the trade-offs.
Meaning, who actually benefits from this automation?
Right. And who bears the cost? Is it the business, the employee, the customer? Often it's shifted onto the customer or lower paid workers.
So it's not just efficiency. It's about designing for dignity by understanding and being explicit about those trade-offs.
That's the job now. Otherwise, as Alcorn implied, you're maybe just optimizing systems, not truly designing human-centered services. You need to protect that human capacity to care.
Centering humanity in the machine age. That's the takeaway.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us for this deep dive.